Hello there everybody, and welcome to part 8 of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke. Last time, I'm not too pleased about last time. If you haven't watched it, I recommend that you do. A lot of stuff happened. Pressing forward, we're not in a good position to be fighting Wattson, but we are going to try our best. Since that will be the last thing I do in today's episode, there will be a timestamp in the description for your perusal. At this point, I'm going to pull up some pre-recorded footage. Since last time, I've had to do a bit of grinding. Much to my fortuitous surprise, you can rebattle trainers via the Trainer's Eye. I'm incredibly pleased about this feature. It's something I really missed in X and Y, and I'm glad they incorporated it into Oris. Unfortunately, the trainers don't provide much battle experience, which is where Aaron the Oddish comes in. By using Aaron's Sweet Scent attack in the overworld, I was able to fight Pokemon hordes for experience. On Route 110, you can fight puzzle hordes that give about 600 experience per battle, and are incredibly efficient if you have an area effect attack like Acid or Swift. So honestly, Aaron really saved this team by giving me a way to grind efficiently. Now you also notice in the sidebar to your right that Gora the Magikarp has evolved into a Gyarados, all thanks to those puzzle hordes. Gora is going to be a mighty asset for this team. But I think that's enough banter for now. Before fighting Wattson, we need to search Marvel City for stuff. Now while I don't explicitly remember what Wattson's team is, I do remember there being a Magneton on there somewhere, and the reason I remember that is because back in the beginning of 2014, I was watching a Nuzlocke by, I believe his name was Aquablade 11. It was an Insanity Nuzlocke, which essentially is a Nuzlocke with a few extra level caps and healing restrictions. What is this? It's a vending machine. Ooh! We're gonna buy a couple lemonades. Not a whole lot because we're not gonna need them that badly, but lemonade is such a fantastic healing item. It's so cheap too. So we'll buy 2 for now. But honestly, Aqua Blade 11's battle with Wattson was probably one of the most epic battles I've ever seen, just strictly because of that Magneton of Wattson's. That Magneton is such a pain in the butt. Hi, do you check out BuzzNav at all? They've had a bunch of cool new shows recently. BuzzNav is so cool. I've seen my friends on BuzzNav just out of the blue. Sometimes they even put you on a program without telling you. Someday I want to be on BuzzNav program. Anyway, check out BuzzNav! 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 To infinity and beyond, the BuzzNav! What the heck is this thing? I guess we come back here later. Oh, this is... Oh! Ooh! Ooh! This is cool. What is this? Move tutoring! Ooh, makes no difference if it's gone ahead and evolved into something else since then. As long as it's real friendly towards you, I can teach you an unbelievable move. Want to learn a battle combo move? I think these are the, I guess this is Fire Pledge, Water Pledge, and Grass Pledge? I think so. So I'm not going to be using that at all then. We're going to omit that. This is... another move tutor. Sure? Ultimate moves. I guess that is Frenzy Plant, maybe? Someone let me know in the comments, because I'm probably not going to come back to this place for a good while. I can't orient myself to the sign. Same old battle strategy now turned up. Inverse Battle Shop. Ooh. I'm gonna step away from that. I've had, some bad experiences with Inverse. Test your Battle Metal, Battle Institute, Hoenn. So there's a lot of good stuff here. So let's see, what exactly is here then? So say Gym's front, Rito Cycles is to the right. So then we can go pick up our bike. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. We can finally ride around on a bike. Well, what do we have here? A most energetic customer. Me? You may call me Rydell. I am the owner of this cycle shop. Those running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Yes, I did. You're saying you came all the way from Littleroot? My goodness, that is ridiculously far. That is redonkulous. If only I went my bike, so you could go anywhere easily while feeling the caress, feel the wind. I'll tell you what, I will give you a bike. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to tell you there are 2 kinds of bikes. There's a mock bike and an aero bike. Mock bikes are for cyclists who want to feel the wild, blowing wind as they ride. Acro bikes are those who prefer a more technical ride. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whatever one you like. Which one will we choose? Mock bike is what we use to get up the slopes. Acrobat. I said it again, didn't I? Acrobite. I'm never gonna get this right. The other one is used for traversing the rails. So I guess I personally like the Acro Bite because it's a lot easier to control, but Mach Bite we're gonna need at some point eventually, so, I'm gonna take the Acro. If you get the urge to switch bikes, just come see me. So what we are going to do is we are going to switch our bike over to one of our select slots. Good stuff. I'm learning about bikes while I work here. If you need advice on how to ride your bike, there are a couple of handbooks in the back. I'm good. It can't just be my imagination, but the yellow hat on the far right totally looks like a Meteor helmet to me. So what do we need in order to face Wattson? We're not in a great position right now. I believe this leads to outside, yeah. There's nothing we can capture here, if I'm right. Yep. Can't do anything here. What do we need to fight Wattson? We need an out. Now, granted, we can get Rock Smash, I think, from somewhere. And that will be a fighting type attack that we can use. It's not going to be quite enough. What is this? Where am I going? Where am I even? Where am I even? TV network. I strictly just want, like, the Poke Shop. That's the leader, Wattson. Don't want to be... Uncle, I'm begging you! I want to challenge this gym to see how much stronger I've become. Please, you'll let me, won't you? Now, hold on, Wally. It's certainly true that you've grown quite a lot stronger alongside your Pokemon, but don't you think that jumping right into challenging a gym, it might be pushing it? I'm not pushing it. If it's me and my roads, we can beat anyone. Hey, Kiru! Roads and I have gotten stronger since the last time we met, growing together. I want to prove that to you and my uncle both, Kiru. Please, help me once more, and have a battle with me. Who do I have on the front right now? I have my Gyarados. We have Goro on the front. I think we're fine. Thank you, Kiru. Okay, here I go. We're going to win this route, we have to. I like his fighting attitude. Look at that sparkle, too. He's like, I'm ready for this! Level 17. We should be fine. And I don't think this route is going to know anything that is going to endanger Gora. Flinched! Get flinch hacked! I'm sorry, Wally, you're just not ready for the gym. I'm barely ready for the gym. And I have nearly a full team. Well, not really full team. I had a full team. But things happened that prevented that from coming to fruition. Wow, you really are strong. Thank you. You're not so bad yourself. Uncle, I'll go back to Band of Turf. Kiru, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to battle with your Pokemon. I can't become a true trainer like that. Not really. Wally, there's no need to get so down on yourself. Why? What's keeping you from becoming stronger? Nothing is. All you need to do is keep growing. Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Yes, Uncle. Kiru. I'm definitely going to get stronger. Much, much stronger. I feel like I learned a lot from just one Pokemon battle with you about my own limits and routes. So, that's why... Kiru, if it's alright, could I call you my right? Never mind, sorry. Nothing, please forget about it. He's adorable! Goodbye. It just dawned on me that you must be the young lady who kept an eye out for Wally while he caught his Pokemon. So, it's you to have to thank for Wally to be so positive about the future. Thank you. Ah, here, take this. I want you to have it. It's a bit of a thank you. Hey, Rock Smash! Even if there are obstacles in your path, I think you'll be able to break through them. Especially if you use Rock Smash there. We should head back now, but If you ever have time, I'd love it if you stop by our home in Vanderturf. I'm sure Wally will enjoy it too. We'll look forward to seeing you again. See ya! I'm all nasally right now. It's been really cold in Vancouver over the last couple of days. I know that the second floor here is used for apartments, but I have no idea how to get there. Normally, you need to know one of the people who live there to get in. So I guess we don't go upstairs. I'm trying to figure out where the Pokemart is and where the Pokemon Center is. I have no idea where things are. But I really like these changes though. It's a really nice aesthetic change. This is Pokemiles. I can't use that because I haven't been Wonder Trading or anything like that. Good to know that's there. Mirrors. That's specifically for the Kalos? Not Kalos. Unova Pokemon. Unova! Some kind of courtyard. What the hell is this? Square Tower. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. It's right here. That makes a lot more sense. Because how exactly would we fly to Mauve Town if the whole thing's inside of a building? That makes sense. So basically, we need like an out of some sort if we're gonna fight Wattson. And before today's episode, I did look. I was seriously trying to figure out how on earth I was gonna beat Wattson, and we seriously need an out for this. Like we seriously do. So I looked up the TM list for Horus to find out like where things are. And I noticed on the top of the list that TM09 is sold in the Marvel City Mart. So I'm like, okay, I will hit Control F, copy the whole thing, and this way that will show me just the ones that are inside Mauville. And this is what we get. This is what we can get at this town. This is sweet. So right here, this is our out. This is our out for Wally. Bulldoze. That Magneton in the face has a 4 times ground type weakness. And I don't quite have enough. Excuse me? I could have swore I had more money. And I guess I have to sell some stuff then. What do I not need? If I did tax get added to that, to my bill or oh, wait. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I bought lemonades, that's why. I had enough money to buy stuff earlier, and then I forgot about, oh yeah, I bought healing items. I'm dumb. So what can I sell? I guess I'll sell a potion? I don't need that much more money. There we go. Take one of my potions. And then sell it off for a profit of 150 Pokédollars. I'm trying to make a decision between Power Up Punch and Venoshock. Venoshock would be great for Erin, because she'll get stabbed on that, but then she'll lose her area of effect attack. Low Sweep, I don't think anyone on our team can learn it. It would be a great ability to have, but I digress. So I guess I'm taking Power Punch. I'm gonna give that to Grovyle. Or sorry, to Nipnups. I need to give all of them by their nicknames. So we're gonna take Power Up Punch, and now I am dirt poor. Rip wallet. You know what? In-game me, you feel like how I feel right now. There have been like a tremendous amount of games that have been coming out in the last chunk of this year for 2014. My poor wallet. My poor wallet. Okay, so let's see. That means we are in pretty decent straits to go fight Wattson. But before I fight Wattson, I should evolve Erin first. So we're going to put Erin on the front. And we are going to teach things to things. So we're going to give Power Up Punch to Nipnups. And what do we not need? Rock Tomb we can get rid of. We can teach that to him very easily through the Rock Tomb TM. So that should be fine. And Bulldoze we're going to give to Gora. Now the biggest problem that we're going to have here is that we're not going to really be able to switch into Gora. Whatever electric type attacks Wattson has, that's going to be enough to one-shot Gora. It's a 4 times weakness. I highly doubt Gora can tank it. Yeah, there have been situations where Gyarados has been able to tank an electric type attack. It's just not that often. What else do we need to do? We should have some cherry berries on us somewhere. We have 6. So we're going to save that for Wattson. And then we have to remind me. Do not let me forget to give them cherry berries to hold before this battle. I swear. That will screw me over. Okay, let's roll. Yo, how's it going, Champ to be, Kiru? Wattson, the leader of Marvel Gym, uses electric-type Pokemon. If you challenge him with water-type Pokemon, he'll zap them. Bzzzt. And he'll put in switch-controlled electric devices all over his gym. Oh, he's already put them. Eccentric. Hey, go for it. Hello, experienced fodder. My electric soul, it'll shatter your dreams whole. Hoo-yah! Kirk. Are you Commander Kirk? Maintenance. Well, this will be good practice for Wattson, I guess. You, my good sir, can go to sleep. Damn it! Yeah. This is where the para-hacks begin. On the plus side, level 16 Magnemite isn't going to be a big threat, but... the really annoying thing... Volt Switch! Why do you have Volt Switch? That's the TM for this gym, isn't it? That's the TM for this gym. Great. Great. So not only is he going to be doing 70 base stab damage, he's also going to be switching out. That's great. That's great. In a lot of ways, electric-type Pokemon are very difficult to deal with, especially when they start paralyzing you. And that's, you know, it's good from a competitive standpoint. My X and Y competitive team is built around electricity. And I was using it against one of my friends, maybe about a month ago when I was first testing out the theory behind it. Discharge. Discharge is easily my favorite attack. Hits everything on the field, and has a really high chance of paralysis. I'm thinking how I wanted to handle this. Magnemites are fairly annoying just because... They're fairly annoying just because a lot of them can have sturdy. Which means there's no way for me to knock them out with one hit. I would not mind, per se, putting Gara on the front. But if I were to use Bulldoze, and then the Magnemite just happens to have sturdy, then it will survive and then retaliate with, you know, Thunder Shock, Volt Switch, and knock Gora out. Charm. Do we even want Charm? No, we don't. Do we? It's not terrible. Yeah, we don't need it. That was plugged in, amped up, overridden Electric Man. You know what's electric? This. Grow, Aaron. Become stronger. And you want to learn Lucky Chant. We don't need that. Prevents crits for 5 turns, but not really useful enough to warrant a move slot. Especially since I'm probably going to still need Sweet Scent for the next little while. So let us give Potion to Aaron, and let us Paralyze Heal Aaron. So say as I push this, and then I push this. Good stuff. In that case, if I know I'm already... not that button. If I already know I'm going to be fighting electric types, at least until I fight Wattson, let's put Nip-Nips on the front. This way we can at least test to see how much damage he's going to do against Magnemites or whatever else. This gym's got puzzles, isn't it fun? No, it's annoying. Let's see, how does an Electrike take 90 base Leaf Blade? Not well, apparently. It's no fun to lose. Hey man, at least when your Pokemon get knocked out, they don't, you don't have to release them. With my charm and my Pokemon move, you'll be shocked. Oh, I get it. It's an electricity pun! I get it! Wait, why do you have a Meditite? Level 19. Get Leaf Bladed. I'm shocked by your power! Ba-dum-ts. Oh, the puns! The puns won't stop! I trained under Wattson. There ain't no way I lose easily. Ah, so nasally! So nasally! I want to blow my nose so badly. Get wrecked! Damn it! You know what, the minute I even picked that move, I thought to myself, oh wait, this thing has static. That could paralyze me, that might be bad. At the very least, I don't think these Voltorbs know self-destruct or anything like that. I think they learn that much later. Okay, so... I think I screwed up. Yes? No. Okay, good stuff. And next is Wattson? Oh yeah, next is Wattson. Okay. Paralyze Heal and Nip-Nups. And then we're just gonna make sure everyone's at full health. You never know when one hit point might make the difference between life and death. And then we're gonna give them items. So let's see. Not Chesterberry. Cherry Berry, give to Nip-Nups. Cherry Berry, give to... I'm just wondering if I have the berry that gets rid of confusion. I don't think I do. So give Cherry Berry to Gora. Give Cherry Berry to Aaron. And give Oron Berry to Dio. So what... Let's pull my roster up here real quick. What's my best strategy for this guy? I can't remember what he starts off with. And the biggest problem that we're going to have, it's not necessarily just taking down the Magneton that's going to be difficult. It's going to be switching into a Pokemon that can take down the Magneton. I believe at level 20... it's like in the early 20s, that Magneton can learn a Steel-type attack. That's 65 base power and is special based, and that is going to hurt a lot. Doesn't matter who takes it, it's going to hurt. And our special defenses are 36, 45, 42, 44. We have two paths in front of us right now. We can either use Nip-Nups first, and then we can set up a Power Punch a couple of times in the early stages, and then hopefully get the sweep. Or we can put Aaron on the front, and then whittle down the rest of his team. Use Sleep Powder when he brings out the Magneton, and then switch into Goro for the Bulldoze. So that will at least give us a free turn to switch. And what I decide right now is basically to decide whether or not this Nuzlocke is successful or not. Like, the pressure's on. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna start with Nip-Nups. Yeah, I think so. I can always switch into Aaron and then use Sleep Powder and then use a healing item. Again, because of my healing rules, I have one item I'm allowed to use during this battle. Or if I can correctly predict a like a Thunder Wave, I could switch into Dio, and then that would give me like a free switch as well. I think that's my best bets with Nip-Nups. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna lose Nip-Nups. I'm really scared, actually. You know what, if Volt Switch is the TM for this gym, I might actually be better to have Aaron with me. How would that work? How would that work even? Here's my new idea. What if one of his Pokemon uses Volt Switch and then Volt Switches into Magneton, like at the end, like at the very beginning of the turn, and then gets hit? Because then that would get rid of the potential Sturdy on Magneton. I mean, if it doesn't have Sturdy, then great, but that could be a thing. I'm really inclined to use Erin on the front, just because she has Sleep Powder, and then I could just absorb. I could just absorb things, or at least switch into things, or etc. We'll start off with Nip-Nups. Erin has the best special defense, so she's the best candidate to switch in and out really quickly. Wish me luck, guys! Oh, now what are you doing here? What? You say you've gotten past all my raked doors? Wahahaha! Now that is amusing. The plans to reform Marvel are done for now. Making traps for my gym and battling along young traders like you are the things I live for now. Then I, Wattson, the leader of Marvel Gym, shall electrify you. Wahahaha! Oh my god, that smile. If it wasn't for the fact I'm terrified of you right now, you would probably be my favorite gym leader. Oh, sweet, Magnemite. We can do some setup. Go Nip-Nups! Divide and conquer! Yeah, see, Power Punch, not even enough to take out on the Magnemite. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Nip-Nups. You have a berry. You have a berry. This is what we planned for. And with this, we'll be at 2-stage plus. That's pretty good. Alright, what's next? Magneton. Oh, man. Okay, we're severely over-leveled. That's fine. Power Punch. See, still not enough. Still not enough to take it down with one shot. Supersonic, we're fine. Get wrecked! I'm really glad that Supersonic missed. That could have caused some serious problems. Especially with the 3 times attack boost. That would have caused, potentially, Nip-Nups to hurt himself and do a lot of damage to himself. No one is safe. No one is safe from Nip-Nups the Conqueror! Wahaha! Fine, I lost. I was electrified by you. Now take this badge. I feel so good right now. I worried for nothing. The Dynamo badge. Pokemon can use the HM Rock Smash outside of battle. One more thing. Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you now, even if you got them from someone else. Alrighty then. This here's for you too. Go on, take it with you. We got Volt Switch. Volt Switch is a move where your Pokemon attacks the opponent and rushes back to switch places with a party Pokemon in waiting. I swell with optimism, seeing a promising young trainer like you. Good stuff, and we can probably give that to Dio. The question is, what's better, Electro Ball or Volt Switch? Sometimes you want to stay in with Dio, but at the same time, sometimes it's better to switch out. So I think what I'm going to do is, we are going to teach Volt Switch to Dio, and we'll get rid of Spark. So if we need a special type attack, we can go for the Electro Ball, and if we need to switch out like right away, then we can go for Volt Switch. Yeah, we'll go with this. You know, I honestly think they made him a lot easier this time. I specifically remembering him being a lot harder. But, oh well. Next time we will be heading to... There's a couple trainers we can fight inside of Mauville, I believe. If I'm right. And then we will head west to Vanderturp Town. If you enjoyed this episode, best way to support this series and this channel is to leave a like or a comment, and for more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Nuzlocke content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope to see you next time. Laters!